As a key partner in the Northwest, it's important for us to align with cities, developers and investors. And MIPIM is a place where everybody's together and it allows us to be in the room early, listening to priorities, understanding ambition and being part of those conversations that help shape future regeneration. And the Northwest certainly isn't short of any ambition. And our cities do a brilliant job of showcasing everything that's happening across the region. And it's exciting that we may be part of that journey going forward. As a well-established business with a strong delivery track record, we help bring those expertise into the conversations. So that insight comes from physically delivering complex construction projects, and it allows us to advise on buildability, phasing and packaging strategies, and also focusing on the real risks that construction schemes have. That ensures or helps to ensure that projects are both commercially viable and technically deliverable. So, and alongside that, we also need to focus on our wider responsibilities of skills, employment, social value, community impact, which ultimately strengthens the outcomes for the communities that those projects are meant to serve. It's great actually to see the amount of work that's gaining traction across the Northwest and the North. And that's anything from innovation districts and knowledge quarters. Things such as Hemisphere 1 with Scientech in the knowledge quarter of Paddington Village in Liverpool, or the Plus Ultra scheme that we've got on in Manchester's Innovation District, also known as the Oxford Road Corridor, with Cadan Science Partner. There's also city centre mixed-use schemes that combine the living, the working and the culture part. And then what's nice to now see is more advancement around the transport-led developments, which really look at tapping into or unlocking parts of the new parts of towns and cities. What was common across all of those is that the ambition and the desire is to really attract talent and investment into those areas, and that's something that will help support long-term economic growth or economic sustainable regeneration. Well, after MIPIM, it's really important that we follow up effectively with all the stakeholders to help them respond to their ambitions and the questions that have been raised, so that the momentum isn't lost. Practically what that means for us is that we can be in the same room, understand delivery, help refine and shape delivery, bring the right supply chain partners together, or the right partners together, as well as the wider supply chain. That really helps with confidence in moving the projects forward. So contractors today are much more than builders. We are delivery partners that help shape projects. By providing early advice on things such as risk, options, cost and buildability, they help projects remain viable even when markets are challenging. Tier 1 contractors like Morgan Sindall have a really important role to play in supporting SMEs through our supply chain and helping drive economic growth. And ultimately our role is to help cities turn their long-term plans into real outcomes. That's delivering projects that support net zero, improve social value and have a lasting impact on the local community. Real success comes when cities, developers, investors and delivery partners come together early to make sure that the projects are shaped for the best outcome. And our role is quite simple, is to help those ambitions turn into real projects that get delivered responsibly and provide lasting benefits for the communities that they do serve. It's a really exciting time for the Northwest, and it's one that I'm personally very proud to be part of.